Well, hello everybody, and welcome to our most favorite time of the week. At least it's mine, because I get to introduce some of the sweetest, most precious puppies that we have. And they're just wee little puppies. But it is the holiday season, so I am getting into the spirit today because I know that puppies make the holidays special. And there's actually some really cute puppies in this litter that are already on the website on the available page. So if you fall in love and you have your app in, you can go over there and you can click and make that baby yours right now. Okay, now they'll look it up and tell me who they are, who is on that page. All right, but before we meet our babies, of course, we've got to meet the wonderful parents. These are the most beautiful puppies. They are the Wynona litter, Wynona and Brody. And they are F1B medium teddy bear Goldendoodles. Now, take a look. She is 46 pounds. Let's just round him up to 20. That's going to be 66 pounds, divided in half, 33 pounds. And, you know, really we say mediums are like right around 35 to 55 pounds. So they're right there on the line almost, which is very good. It's a very, very good size. Okay, now we're going to see their very first puppy pictures when they are still in the nursery. But let's take a look. Now, some of them, we might not be able to see the bows and everything right now. It looks like red tag girl and pink tag girl. We're looking at the little girls right now. Take a look. How sweet. It's so sweet. We'll figure out who that is in just a minute, which bow tag. But how sweet. Will, I guess you'll tell me when we switch to boys, okay?
Yes.
Okay, these are all the sweet little girls, okay? And so cute. There's some variety of markings and colorations. So very, very cute. Look at there. Oh, we had a pink nose there. We'll see if our little pink nose has turned. Oh, yeah, it's changed a lot. I can see it right here. And then let's take a look at the baby boys, little boys. Oh, blue. You know, I got those little Christmas bows for Lauren to take those pictures. And they are just so cute, but they're not like bows, so some of them don't show up. But that's a blue tag boy. Looks like blue dot. I see something there. Ooh, I kind of see orange. You see an orange one, okay. But look at these baby boys. Green dot, how cute. They were just little, very little, born on Halloween day. These are boo babies. They're going to be ready to go home, as you can see, January the 3rd, or to prep school, which would be great. You could send them to prep school, and you could have Valentine puppies. You could have Easter puppies. It just depends on when you want your baby home. Look at these sweet babies. They're so adorable. Okay, so I think, is that all the pictures, Will? Okay, let's go ahead and introduce you to the little girls. And we're going to match these puppies up. That is real. Okay, this is pink tag girl. But take a look at her. See how her nose is colored in? How she has doodled out. I mean, so she's right at almost a month old. No, she's a little over a month, just a month and a few days. But as you can see, she's what we call a tan and white party. She is an F1B generation, meaning that it is a more allergy friendly, lower shedding. This is a good generation for people that have dog allergies. And your nose is coloring in pretty good. I see just a little pink on the side of each nose, just a little. But I expect it to be colored in shortly. Now, the next pictures that you'll see of these babies will be when they turn 6 weeks old. And the cool thing about our new process is that every 2 weeks with medical, with every evaluation, every medical vaccination, all the dewormings, all of the things that we do, we evaluate the puppies in the litter. We've already evaluated the parents. We already have an assessment of the parents and what we expect this litter to produce. But as these puppies grow, every 2 weeks, we'll be doing an assessment. Now, as you can see, her nose, little red tag girl's nose, has still got a little bit of pink on it. And she is coloring in. She should be fully colored in the next, I would say, 2 to 4 weeks. But this is another tan and white party, as you can see. Not a lot of markings, but just a little bit. So you're more markings on this side, as you can see. I will tell you that, who is online?
She's online.
Pink and red are currently online, so they are currently available. And you know, the reason that they're online is because we work our waiting list. And a puppy never, ever will go online or make it online unless we have, if we don't find anybody on the wait list that's looking for that particular puppy, that particular timing, size, gender, coat type, everything about it. So she is online because we have exhausted the wait list, meaning we have looked at every one of you that's on the wait list. And either we've offered it to you or it's just not going to be what your specifications are for. Now, this is White Tag Girl. She's very beautiful. She's kind of champagne colored. She's gonna be a beautiful light, like champagne colored Goldendoodle at maturity. She's got a very blocky, pretty head. Look, she's so cute. Say hi, let's take a look at you. Show them a little bit more about you. There, she's just classic. Just very, very, very classic. Isn't she a doll? And that is White Tag Girl. I was answering emails over the Thanksgiving holiday, and I encountered a few emails where people were like, I'm not crazy about this new process. They were thinking they just had to wait and go look for a puppy online, and it was like first come, first serve, whoever found the puppy, no. And I had to really rewrite a letter to several people and explain the process and explain that absolutely not. We are still offering puppies. We are still looking out for you. We still have our board of puppies that are very specific that people are looking for and things that they need. And we're going to do that for you. The only difference is that if we don't feel that it's a match for you or what you filled out your application and you requested, then we're going to say, okay, there is nobody on the wait list that matches this particular puppy, this timing, this gender, this size, color, or whatever. And maybe we did offer it to a few people that it did match and it wasn't the right time or something. And they passed and moved on and said, just keep offering. So just know we are still doing our offering, but once we put a puppy like this on the website, many of you will be like, wait a minute, I didn't put that down, but I really like that puppy. That puppy spoke to me, and you know what? I'm gonna change my preferences and I'm gonna adopt that sweet puppy. This is Pink Dot Girl, and I think she's a little hungry. She's a little hungry. She's got a good sniffer on her. She's looking for something. She is. She is so cute. Pink Dot Girl. She's got a loose, wavy coat. Even though she's an F1B, she still has a very loose, wavy coat. That's what Fletcher is. He's an F1B, and when he was a baby, he had a loose, wavy coat. All right, so Pink Dot Girl. Okay. All right, now we are going to see the boys, but before we do, let's flip back over. If you're just joining us, let's take a look at Mom and Dad. This is Wynona and Brody, 46-pound mom, 19-pound dad. We expect the puppies to be on the low end of the mediums, right around that 35, 45-pound range. They were born October the 31st, and these puppies are going to be able to go home or to prep school January 3rd. Okay, so let's meet our first baby boy. Okay, he's a little guy. Aren't Aren't you a little cutie? Yes, you are. Is this the one you've been introducing to your friends? So Meredith has a fondness and attachment to this puppy. It was her burrito puppy that went potty. Look where I got my hand. Yeah. So if we have another accident, it's going to be very messy. And I will be getting up and going to the restroom right around the corner and washing up. But I had to wash you too then, 2 baths. But right now, he's perfect. He is a tan and white party. He's actually on the smaller end. That doesn't mean he's going to stay on the smaller end, but right now he is a cute little tan and white Goldendoodle medium size sweet baby. He's got very symmetrical markings on his face, both ears, eyes, a blaze. Let's take a look under his little chin. Nothing there but a blue tag. His nose is filling in very nicely. It is black pigmentation. I can still see just a touch of pink, but it is filling in very nicely. Okay, and you're so cute. We made it without a poopy mess. Yay. All right, let's take a look at our next baby boy. Oh, we got some curls. We got some curly hairs here. See, I like you. This is Green Tag Boy. Take a look how cute he is. He's got a little plusher coat, a little bit more just curls, a little bit more fleece to it. He's got lots of little curls on his ears, which means he's going to have a very cute teddy bear doodle coat. I'm going to be a classic golden doodle, just very beautiful. And you know, for a month-old puppy, I mean, they're already so alert, so attentive, and sleepy. Yes, you are. And you're giving kisses. Okay. Okay. He's so cute. Green tag little boy. Now, I don't know which boys are online. Blue and green are online, y'all. Yay! You could go right over there. A lot of people, you know, in the past were frustrated because they couldn't adopt their puppies sooner. They wanted a younger puppy, and our old process made you wait until they were like 7 weeks old before you could finalize and know which puppy was yours. Well, people were frustrated about that at times. When now you can adopt the puppy earlier. Now I hear people saying sometimes, well, I'm frustrated because I have to finalize. Or, no, you can wait the puppy out. I mean, we do say that our puppies do need to be finalized when they're 4 weeks old. But unless there's a reason, we don't expect any problems other than them sticking their tongues out at you. I mean, if you don't like a tongue stuck out at you, you might change your mind. He's got, I don't know what's he doing. You're doing that? He's so cute. Orange tag boy. He's such a sweet baby. Now, we do still hold our breeders' picks. We do still look for our service and therapy candidates. If you are on the list for something very specific, we are going to be watching for you. There's a big board with lots of names on it for people needing very specific details, very specific puppies to do very important jobs. Because every puppy is important and every puppy has a purpose and a wonderful work to do. Some are companions, some are service and therapy dogs. It just depends on what your personal preferences and needs are. And sometimes it does take some time. What is the deal with the tongue out? Huh? What is it? You got tongue out. It's not Tuesday. It's not tongue out Tuesday. Isn't he cute though? He's got a little bit more color. He's got a little bit more apricot to him, but very, very handsome. So I'm a very handsome boy. Okay. We have Blue Dot next. Oh, look at you. You look kind of like Fletcher did as a baby. This was more Fletcher's coloration, Very stocky puppy. These boys are quite the stocky guys. He's more of your English cream coloration. He's got a beautiful big blocky head. He's very curious. He is very interested in what is happening here. Say, I am very interested. Look at him, how cute he is. Look at his coat. You hear your brother and sister. Okay, isn't he a pretty one? He is very people focused. Look at him. He is really, really wanting to get to me. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, okay, what is it? Okay, you won't get kisses. Oh, see, already starting to give affection, very people focused. You can learn a lot about them at this age, but we are still assessing their temperament every 2 weeks. And then he will get his litter video at 6 weeks old. And then his individual pictures, but all along he's had individual pictures. Well, he just wants to be right up with me. Isn't he cute? He's so sweet. Where are you going? You just gonna go right there? He's checking it out. He's a curious little puppy, and that, y'all, is the cutest thing. Say, look at me, I'm so cool. So cute. Very pretty. You got a pretty head. Okay, he looks like an F1 to me. He's got a very F1 generation look. And last but not least is our little green dot boy. He is smaller. He is very cute. He has got the cutest little face. He's got such beautiful little curls on his ears and on his body. He is an English cream. His ears have a little champagne, but I expect him to be, pretty much all cream at maturity. But look how he's holding his paws. Look how he's just such a gentleman. He's so polite. Look at that puppy. Say, I am the cutest thing. Now, he has a fluffier, more doodly coat. He is a little bit more petite than his brothers. He looks like he might be a little smaller than the other two, the blue dot and the orange. But he is just such a sweet baby. Come here, baby. Now, as I told you earlier, these are F1B medium teddy bear Goldendoodles, and they're going to be ready to go home January 3rd. They are boo babies. They were born on Halloween. How interesting. And I know where I was that night. That was when we were having the Doodle romp. Remember? We were having the Doodle romp, and we were at the hotel. And while we were there, you were being born. Isn't that sweet? Can you believe it? Just a month has gone by, and we miss y'all already, all you Doodle rompers. Well, if you've got any questions about our process, if you've got any questions about how it works, how to submit an application, all you've got to do is go to Teddy Bear Goldendoodles. You've got to just create an account, name, password, phone number, you'll get an email and everything. And then if you want to submit your application, it'll send you over that you can now create an application, fill it out. And once that's submitted and then you get approved, you are eligible and pre-qualified to adopt one of our precious puppies. And you can actually do it right off the website. And many people do it, especially over Thanksgiving week. There were several people that got there, even though we weren't here. They were reserving their puppies, and then we called the next day. I mean, the puppy's not going anywhere, so we'll confirm that that's the right puppy. We'll talk to you about your go-home plans, your training goals, and all of those things. And then we will put your name on that sweet little puppy if we determine that's the right one for you. All right, everybody, we have completed another Doodle drop. And we look forward to continuing the rest of the week showing you some incredible puppies. It's going to be a busy week for our family because we have Joe and Alyssa's wedding on Saturday. So we got a lot of prepping going on around here. So I might not see y'all as much, but I'm sure you're going to be here and see some really cute puppies. Okay, everybody, have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.